All right, guys, so we're getting ready to go on like a little spring break vacation Thursday. So I'm just kind of getting the kids close together. I have Miles' little cute little Ninja Turtle outfit that he's going to be wearing. And this is this little monster outfit that he had that I bought from Tesco. If you guys didn't watch that video, that shop with me video when I went to Tesco, that's where I got that from. And then I have my daughter's outfit. I bought this from Shein, and then these came from Tesco as well. So I'm just kind of getting everybody's stuff together so that it'll already be done and out of the way. I have some laundry that I need to do today too. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a head start on everything. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alecia. You guys are watching Alecia, the military spouse. So in today's vlog, you guys are going to see me do a few things throughout these few days before we get ready to go to Birmingham. So today I'm just going to work on doing some laundry. I'm going to do my daughter's hair. You guys are going to see like a little small glimpse of my my wannabe nighttime routine, because I do not do that every night. You guys will see later on in the video. I'm also going to show some clips about some clips of me retwisting my hair. So I'm going to have some clips about that. Like I said, I'm going to have like a little nighttime face routine. I'm going to just do a little bit of grooming. I'm going to do my eyebrows and things like that in this video. So just make sure you guys are watching. And oh yeah, thank you guys for all of my subscribers. Like I said, I am a small channel, but I am very, very grateful to anybody who subscribes to my channel, and I have like 30, so that is like amazing. So I'm really, really grateful for you guys. Thank you guys so much. And if you have not subscribed yet, just go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, because I'm gonna do videos like this like all the time, because I like it. I really do. It really kind of like calms me down and mellows me out in this busy stay-at-home military life situation that I have going on here. So again, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so I got the laundry done. Oh, I'm looking so rough. I need to retwist my hair. I'm going to do that later today, because I'm going to retwist it, and I think I'm going to like put I don't know, maybe make like 2 braids, so I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, off track, I mean. So I got all the laundry done. I have more laundry that's in the wash machine now. I insert a clip of where we're going to be staying. We're going to Birmingham. My daughter doesn't know. We're going to take her to like this Hello Kitty cafe that's in Primark, and then I think we're going to go to the aquarium there. She has no idea, but I have so much stuff I have to do. Like, I had so much laundry I had to get done. I got to do all of my kids' hair. Like, I did my big ones. I did her hair yesterday. I had to wash it and then style it. So now I have to wash and style the middle one, and then I have to do Miles' hair, which is the baby. Yeah, so hold on, baby. I'll fix it in a minute. So okay, all right, here I go. So yeah, so I have my Vacay, that's the middle one. I've never given you guys my child's names, but Vacay is the middle one. So I put conditioner on her hair, and it's deep conditioning right now, but she's messing with it. Like, I'm surprised she let it stay on for this long. I like to let it sit on it for about an hour, so I can easily wash it. I co-wash the hair. I don't use shampoo on it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What is going on with my hair? Anyway, so I'm going to do her hair in a little bit. But I was talking about, I'm going to insert a clip of our rooms where we're going to be staying. They have, it's a superior double bedroom. So hopefully the beds are big enough. That was one of the things I was really concerned about. So what we're going to probably end up doing is using my son's little mattress just in case the beds aren't big enough, because I'm thinking that Vacay and Aria, which is the big one, Aria is the big one, they can sleep in the bed together, and then me and my husband and Miles can sleep in the other bed together. But it really just depends on how big those beds are, because like I said, here in the UK everything is smaller. But yeah, my husband is calling me, so I'll talk to you guys later. So this is my daughter's hair after I washed it. So now I'm about to put some leave-in conditioner on there and then style it. Y'all, her hair is so pretty. Look at that. But yeah, I need to like put leave-in conditioner on there. It's kind of a little bit tangled still, so I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so I just finished my daughter's hair. I'm tired. So I have my oldest putting the laundry, because they're her clothes and her siblings' clothes. So she's putting that in right now. I'm going to relax for a little bit because I stood the whole time I was doing my daughter's hair. I normally don't. I normally sit down. But my feet are like killing me. So I'm going to chill for a little bit in the room. They're going to run around, be crazy. And I'm going to let them because I'm tired. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to come back, and I really don't know. I know my husband, I have to do my hair today. So I'll probably have a little footage of me doing my hair, and maybe like some grooming, like touching up on my eyebrows and using my razor, like my electric razor, to like kind of get my face. Yeah, I don't know. But I need to do my hair at least today because I need to give it time to dry and to set before I like try to style it or whatever. So hopefully I get to that today. Like I really need to. I'm over here. I'm really over here. Okay, so this is the room that we stayed in. I think it's called Leonardo Royal Hotel or something. And like I said, there were two superior double rooms. So that means that the beds were just, they said, I don't know, maybe a queen size bed, but maybe not a queen size bed. But the hotel was really nice. I was honestly surprised because this is my first time staying overseas in a overseas hotel. So I didn't really know what to expect, but it was a really good room. We really enjoyed it, but yeah. So those are a few pictures here. Now I'm just showing you guys what I cooked that night. I made chicken, y'all. I thought I had burnt the chicken up, so I had to like stop the camera because I thought I had burnt it up, but I didn't. It was really good, but yeah. So like I said, we stayed in that room, and it was okay. I'll talk to you guys later about that, like probably like in the next video where I actually show us at our little vacation. See, I'm just showing you guys the chicken because like I said, I really thought I burnt that chicken up. Like I was so mad. But anyway, like I said, it was really good. And of course, I'm making broccoli because that's one of the vegetables that my kids will eat. Okay, so I showed you guys, this is the electric razor where I thought it was an electric razor, but it wasn't. So right now I'm just going to start off with washing my face. I just take a towel and I wash my face off, and then I'm going to take some face wash. I think I use Aveeno. I think that's what it's called. I'll show you guys, but and I'm going to take that and I'm going to wash my face with that because I have to wash my face and get everything off of it before I do my eyebrows, but that's just what I like to do. So then I'm just going to take my little headband so that all of my hair is out of my way. I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to start with wetting my face. And yeah, that's the stuff that I use to wash my face with. Like I said, this is not something that I do every night. I wish I do it every night. I keep that face wash like in the shower, so I can, right when I'm taking a shower, when I'm done, I could just wash my face that way. But I like to take baths. So when I take a bath, more than likely I don't use that face wash because I take baths over showers because I really like soaking and all that stuff. So I mean, like, I do this, I don't even know if I do it once a week, but I try to do it as much as I can because my face will break out and I like to keep my face from breaking out. But anyway, so I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to take another towel. I'm going to dry my face off, and I'm going to try to use that little razor thing, electric razor. Like, I thought it was electric, so I thought that it was, the razor part was going to move, and it didn't. And the only thing that it did was lit up. It had a light on there, and the light was too bright. Like, it was just ridiculous. But yeah, but I love this little flawless thing. I use this all the time because I have PCOS, so my testosterone is high all the time. So I'm always getting like facial hair and all of this other crap that goes on with my body. So I love to use this thing because it really like works on my upper lip area. And it's just that, you know, sometimes I have to do it more times than I want to, but I really like keeping that thing handy. So that thing works really, really well. That works, but that other thing that I'm about to show y'all, this little razor thing I got in my hand right there, that is trash. Y'all see how bright that light is? Like, it was blinding me. And so I kept trying to look. I'm like, okay, is this even cutting something? So I tried to give it I gave it as much time as I could. And I kept having to stand back and be like, okay, what is this actually doing? Because it really did not look like it was doing anything. And then like for a while, I looked at it and I'm like, okay, am I using it right? Like, is this something I'm supposed to take off? I had taken everything off. I had did everything. I looked at the instructions. I don't know. Maybe I should have switched out the razor head, but I ain't got time to be doing all that. Like, when I'm doing something, like, I need it to work and I needed to do what I needed to do, or I ain't got time to play with it. And so, like, I tried it again and I tried it without the light, and I was just, look at me. Look, I'm like, what is something on here? I'm like looking at the instructions. It was not doing what I needed it to do, like, at all. So at this point, I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't got time. It's trash. Like, so I was like, I'm tired of playing with it. I done gave it like a good 5 minutes of my time. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? Let me just find my other, you know, like those old school razors that they use, like that one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just like a regular like eyebrow razor. And that's just what I'm going to use. I'm going to take that and I'm going to clean it off. And, that's what I'm going to use to do my eyebrows. See, I normally just pluck my eyebrows with like tweezers, but I was trying to get like a really, really precise, like, you know, arch or whatever, because you guys are going to see later, I am going to tip my eyebrows. I don't think I'm going to do it this night because I like to let them kind of settle down from being irritated and all the stuff that I'm doing with them. But yeah, so I wanted like a really, really precise like line. So that's why I was trying to use like a razor to kind of get it nice and precise. But yeah, that other thing is pretty much trash and I don't like it. Maybe I might try it again, but I don't know. I just did not have the patience for it. Yeah, so I had like some little bitty hairs that I was just trying to make sure that I got with my tweezers. So I'm just going to go back in and just try to like get those little bitty hairs that are sticking out. And then afterwards, I'm going to put some lotion on my eyebrows to kind of get them to settle down. I'm just giving you guys a look at how they look now. It's like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but on my, I think that's my right eyebrow. There's like a little hair in there. I had to go off camera and get. But I'm going to spray, that's like some rose water spray, facial wash. I really like that stuff. I got that kind. And I have another kind in there. I can't remember the name of it, but I like to spray that on my face. Anytime after I'm like washing my face or something, I always use that because it's not as heavy as like some moisturizers. So I just spray that on my face and I'm going to put some lotion on my eyebrows and then I'm going to go to bed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I use these little eye things to go underneath my eyes. Y'all, I really, really like those things. Like I said, I'm always tired. I'm running around with these kids. Like they're both toddlers, a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they keep me tired all throughout the day. So I always have like bags underneath my eyes. Yeah, I'm blaming it on them. That's why I'm always looking tired, because they be wearing my nerves. But anyway, so I'm going to use these things. And like I said, I don't do this all the time. I only do this like if I'm going somewhere with my husband, like if we have like a date night or date day, or if we're doing something. I only use this when we're doing something special, basically. So I'm trying to be all fancy and show y'all how to take it off with this little spoon. And it was not letting me. I was picking up like 2 or 3 at a time. And then, of course, like I said, my patience is thin. So now I was like, forget this. I'm just going to use my hand. So picked up one and put it on my eyes, y'all. I really like those things. I think I got them from Amazon. But I don't know if I got them from Amazon, or if I got it from Amazon UK. If I can find the link to them, I'll link it below. But I really like those things. And I probably left those on for like a few hours. I don't even know how long you're supposed to leave them on. But I would have slept in them. But like I said, my son sleeps with me. And I didn't want them to fall off and land on him or something crazy. So I think I just took them off like right before I went to bed. But y'all, like when I woke up the next day, I could tell like the puffiness underneath my eyes were gone. So I really, really love those things. Highly recommend it.
Pause myself, hold my breath before I die. Like jellyfish beneath the surface, the sparks that make us thrive. And I see the never-ending shoreline, and now I'm not. It's funny how sometimes I need to lose.
Every time every time I'm trying to do something, it's my tripod or something fall over. And my son had took my other one that I had that's back there in the back. I don't know if y'all guys can see it, but it's back there in the back. And my son had took the legs, and I guess he thought that he was, I don't even know what he was doing with them. He was playing with them, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, I had to go get my bigger tripod, and it was a whole thing. So this is the next day, and I woke up and I washed my hair. So here's the portion of the video where I'm going to show you guys kind of like how I retwist it. So I just washed it, and I took that towel and I kind of dried it a little bit so that it wouldn't be too wet. So I'm just gonna add put some leave-in conditioner. This bottle is not the leave-in conditioner bottle. My son took the leave-in conditioner bottle for that spray. I don't know what he did with the top. He took it off, so then I had to like just find like another spray bottle and put it in there. I might insert a picture on what type of leave-in conditioner that I'm spraying on my hair. I'll probably insert a picture somewhere just to show you guys what I'm using. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the leave-in conditioner on my hair, and then I think I'm gonna add some oil to it before I retwist it and all of that jazz. So this is just a little area where I'm gonna show you guys, or try to show you guys, how I retwist my hair.
Lost all track of space and time.
So now I'm just going to section off my hair. We're just going to put in some little twist ties or little scrunchies. And I'm just going to section it off. I always start in the back because it's kind of just easier for me. So that's why I didn't really get a lot of footage of me twisting the back, because you guys want to be able to see it. Y'all see that? Y'all see that lock? I don't know. Like I said, my hair comes off on the side. It's really thin there. So I was just like, you know what? I ain't got time. So I cut it. And I just took the hair that was there, and I think I just created like another quote-unquote lock with it. I'm just gonna like, I did it, I had already did it once, and it just started to get thin, because that time I think I did it with a braid and it had locked up pretty quickly. So I'm just going to do it again. I keep talking about, or telling my husband, how I just want to just shave like the little sides off, like not my whole sides, but like that part where I just cut on both sides, like, but that side is the worst, and I just want to just cut it off and not deal with it. So I don't know, I keep going back and forth with it, because I got locks because they're easy for me to manage. I don't really have to do anything. And like my hair in the middle of my head was falling out, because I used to just have short, like I used to just keep my hair short. But in order for me to keep it short, I was always putting like, see, that's the back of my hair right there. I'm showing you guys. I'll finish with the back. But yeah, like I always would keep my hair short. But in order for me to keep it short, I always put some type of like relaxer on there or texturizer on there to soften my curls, or to make my hair look curly, so that it wouldn't be so hard to manage. That's the reason why, because my hair is hard to manage and I don't have the patience for hair. So I'm either going to cut it all off, or I'm going to find a style to do that I don't really have to do that much to it. And so locks was that way for me to just kind of like, you know, without me putting chemicals on my hair. But, you know, my hair, I'm so used to my hair being short. And now, even though it's locked up, it's kind of long. Now I'm like, okay, I need to cut it. So I've been thinking or playing with this idea of like maybe cutting it in a bob, or like if I can rock like a really short, cute cut with my locks, I would do that. And that is my goal. I'm just trying to find like a really cute short style that I can use with my locks. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments. But right now, I think I'm going to go like with a short bob, probably maybe a little bit longer than my earlobe, or somewhere around there, because if I don't, then I'm just going to shave it all off again. and that's just what it's going to be. But I know that if I cut my hair all off again, I'm to get the style or to get the look. Look at me, I'm so tired. Like my arms were hurting so bad. But to get the look that I want, I'm going to probably put another texturizer on there. And I don't want to do that, because then it makes my hair, you know, break off in the middle, and I have to go through that whole cycle again. And I'm just really not trying to do that. But here in the front, I'm just showing you guys a few, like, how I retwist it in the front, because it's a little bit easier for you guys to see in the front.
When I was hurt, withered, dried up, you came to rain and flood.
So yeah, this is the part that I cut. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to create 2 locks, if I'm just going to make 1 lock. And I end up just making 1 lock, but if you guys can tell, like, it's that in front, like at the, I don't know how to explain it, like the lock the part that I'm holding in my hand, that little area above it is really, really thin. And so like I said, for one, when I have postpartum, my son is a year old, but my hair sometimes in the front will just break off, and it done it a lot before I got my locks. So with all 3 of my children, my hair in the front just, sometimes it would be no hair there, and which is why I kept my hair short. Well, not only because I like it, but because, like, you know, my hair, with it being short, you can really tell. But now that I have the locks, you really can't tell either. But it does, like, mess with, you know, the integrity of my locks. So like my locks in the front sometimes are really thin because my hair will come out in the front. So on top of like me having postpartum, you know, postpartum shedding, and on top of me having PCOS, like, you know, those things and then stress in general just contribute to me losing hair like in the front. But anyway, so, you know, I just try to do what I can. Like, this is one of the most easiest hairstyles that I have, because I really don't do anything with my locks. Like, I barely even oil them, and that's one of the things that I do like. And I know that's probably like my fault. They'll be a lot better if I would take care of it a lot better than what I am. But with the way that my life is set up right now, it's really hard for me to do anything for myself. Like, I'm always taking care of my kids, I'm always taking care of my husband, I'm taking care of this household. So I put myself on the back burner. Not saying that that's something that you should do, because it's not. Look, I'm so tired, like my arm is catching a cramp. But yeah, like I was at that point, I was like, okay, what am I doing? But I finally finished. But like I said, like my edges, you know, they will come out in the front. Like, I have some stories. Like, if you guys want to hear anything about that, just let me know. But my hair has been, especially after kids, have gone through a lot. And with my locks, this is the easiest, besides me having short hair. But with my locks, this is one of the easiest things that, and I'm really thankful that I did it. I keep going back and forth. I keep telling my husband, because to me, I don't look, and I tell my cousins this all the time, I don't like myself in locks. Like, I don't like the way I look in them. I don't know if it's because, like I said, I am overweight. I just had my baby, and with the way that my body is, it takes me a good 3 years for me to finally lose all the weight. This is me underneath the hair dryer, like underneath the hair dryer. So this is me when my hair is done. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to start on my eyebrows. But yeah, like I don't like my hair in locks, but right now this is the easiest thing for me to do. And so I know I'm not comfortable with my body. So that's in return of me not being comfortable with my body, getting used to my new body, because this is the biggest that I've been like in my whole life. So I was the biggest with my son. Like I weighed, I don't even know how much I weighed, but it was the biggest I've ever been. And so I know that that's my main issue, is, you know, me not being comfortable with how I look and with my weight. So I am going to get the weight off. It's just, like I said, with each child, it has been harder and harder, and it takes me a longer amount of time to lose it, but I am going to lose it. I just have to, you know, stick with it and do what I can. So now I'm going to show you guys, I'm using Just For Me Men. I don't know if you guys have seen this hack, but I've been doing this to my eyebrows for years, and I haven't done it in a while. I think the last time I probably did it was around Christmas time for my husband's Christmas party. But yeah, like whenever I want like my eyebrows to look done or something like that, I tint them, and I use, you know, this dye to tint them. So I think you mix it comes with like 2 little bottles of, like, I think it's developer and then like the actual dye. I don't know, don't get me in line, but you just mix 2 equal parts of each thing that comes in the Comes in a box, and then you mix it together, and then you put it on your eyebrows. I think I left it on there for 10 minutes or so, I believe. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do. I don't know why I was looking like that. I guess my camera was messing up. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do to tint my eyebrows. So yeah, I was just showing you guys like the two little things, whatever those tubes are, but each tube has are different things, and you just take those two, you mix equal parts, and you mix it together, and it's going to create like the dye, which is like that dark brown stuff that y'all seen. So I'm just going to continue to mix it up, and then I'm going to use one of my eyebrow, what is that thing called? You know, like your eyebrow, what is that right there did you do your eyebrows with? What is that called? Oh my gosh, now I'm really like trying to figure out what that thing is called. Eyebrow brush, I don't know, whatever, that thing right there. I'm gonna use that, and I'm using that to put it's like an angle brush, that's what it is, eyebrow angle brush. But anyway, I'm gonna use that and put it on my eyebrows. I start at the ends first, and then I don't touch the front until like way later. So I start at the ends, and then I work my way to the front. But yeah, you put the stuff on there, it looks okay, but it gets darker. You guys are gonna see in the video how much darker that it gets, so don't be alarmed if you start looking like Elmo or something like that. What's the Muppet on Sesame Street that has dark eyebrows? Is that Bert? Ernie? Did I just make that up? Anyway, one of them. Your eyebrows are gonna be dark, and you guys will see here in a little bit. So yeah, like I said, I'm just building and just kind of following like my hairs, and just keep adding and adding more and more, because I think the more you add, the darker they'll be. And then like on the other end of my eyebrow brush, it's kind of like a smudge part, so I just take it and wipe off like any of the excess. Now you're gonna finally see me move to the front of my eyebrows, because like I said, I leave that to the very, very last moment, and then I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna add a little bit of the dye. I'm just gonna keep playing with it until it looks like all of my eyebrow is covered. Now I know like one section of my eyebrow I have like a scar. You guys can kind of see it, so the dye doesn't really hit that area that well, but it's okay, because whatever it doesn't do, I just kind of like use like my eyebrow pencil to make it look because I always kind of go back in with like with my eyebrow pencil, but that's the area right there. But yeah, like I'm just gonna keep playing with it until I feel like that it looks okay, and then I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna use some cotton. See, I'm using the smudge part of it to kind of like clean it up, and I'm gonna use like one of those little round cotton things, and I'm gonna wet it to wipe all of the excess dye off. Yeah, so this is after about 10 minutes. See how dark that looks? So I'm just trying to figure out which eyebrow do I start with, or like how much I want to wipe off. And I've already did my hair. Like I just put it like in 2 braids. I did that off camera. So like I'm just gonna take that little cotton round thing and I'm just gonna wipe it off. Now I will say that I think I wiped too much of it off because it ended up being a little bit lighter than what I wanted it to be, but it was okay. Like I think it normally lasts, when I do my eyebrows, depending on how good I do them, sometimes they might last about a week. And sometimes it might only last like a few days. Like I probably should have stopped there, but I didn't. I just wanted to make sure that they weren't still processing. So I kind of kept going over it and over and over it. But because the more you wipe off, the more, the less that it, that's going to be on there. And so, at first I kind of like wipe it off and I don't wet it, and I just wipe it off dry, and then if I want more off, I will wet it and then wipe it off with that. But yeah, y'all guys can see that little scar there. Like it didn't really like adhere to that part, but like I said, this is just a quick fix, and I've been doing this, like I said, for years, and I like the way it does my eyebrows, and it really doesn't irritate them when I do them. But that's why I like to wait. Like if I do my eyebrows with a razor or something like that, or if I pluck my eyebrows, I always like to wait like overnight or something like that, or wait till the next day before I dye my eyebrows.
With a dried up, you came to rain and flood.
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys, here's how they look before and here's how they look afterwards. Like I said, it's not really like a really harsh change. I think I didn't leave them on long enough, or I wiped off too much, but I mean, it was okay. I was fine with it. This is going to wrap up this video for today. I will see you guys next week when I show you guys how our vacation went in Birmingham. I want to say again, thank you guys to all of my subscribers. And if you have not subscribed yet, like what you really waiting on, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.